Hi, this is Zak Mir with the Bulletin Board Heroes on Thursday, the 20th of December here on Share Talk. Starting off with Altona Energy, where we've had the break of the falling wedge from May, actually gap through that upper line there, so that is significant. The view at this stage is that at least while we're above £1, 100 pence, there's a chance of a return to £1.50, which was also support on the way down, as well as being the 50-day moving average level. So quite a punchy call there. Next up, stock which has behaved itself and been a bit of a hero. Nice break of this wedge formation from May as well on Brave Bison. The view at this stage is while we're above recent support at 1.8 pence, we could get a best case scenario target as high as 3.5 pence, but obviously enforce that stop loss at 1.8 quite rigorously. Next up, a stock which has been slowly falling away over the last few months. Just a chance here with Columbus Energy that we bounced off the floor of this falling wedge from March. I suppose that's around the 2.8 pence level. While we're above 2.8, chance of a move towards 3.8 at the top of the wedge. Obviously, after that, then you've got the hope of more fully fledged recovery for the shares. Stock which somebody's talked to me about. Don't quite understand all the shenanigans there, but as far as the setup here that we've got for Indivior, the interesting point here is that neckline resistance was at 106 3/4 going into December. We closed above that a couple of days ago and seem to be pushing ahead quite nicely now. So above 106. The target here up to £1.52, so reasonable risk reward set up there. RSI just pushed over neutral 50 as well today, so nice, and also a key reversal to the upside as well for today's price action. I think it's called the Pop Gun setup as well. You can look at that up and you can find that on Google. But £1.52 initial target there. Resistance on the way down £1.69. That's another potential target for the stock while we hold above 106. Next up, one of the rises today, Maistro. I think I've identified it before with the break of this falling wedge. There was a sideways shuffle, which is normally actually a positive thing. We didn't make any new lows there, and then back up again. End of day close above 1.45 today would be nice, and suggests that the last resistance of 1.76 for November was on its way, as well as a possible best case scenario target at 2.23, currently where the 50-day moving average is as well. I know a lot of people look at UKOG, perhaps not always for positive reasons, but here we've got the shares after abandoning several attempts at holding above the 200-day moving average in October, November. We've slid below even the November floor at 1.35 during December. But today, nice rebound back above 1.35, and especially while we're above that, looking for the shares to break 1.6, which would be the top of this falling wedge. But it would be understandable that until 1.6 is broken, some people might shy away, especially as we had a death cross earlier in the month, cross between the 50-day and 200-day moving averages falling. But the bottom line here is that it would be very good if UKOG stayed above 1.35 over the next few sessions, or at least until the end of the year. Velocys I talked about a few days ago. Just thought I'd cover it again. Here we had the break of a small falling wedge at the in the middle of October. We filled the gap over the last couple of days down to 4p. While we're above 4p, the potential recovery back to 6p is still a possibility. And finishing off with Wishbone Gold, where there were decent fundamental drivers during the week. The view at this stage is that probably need to see an end of day close clear 0.15 pence to open up a 0.24 pence target, which is the main post-July resistance. But it's been a rather spiky situation. I'm sure it'll continue to be behaving in that vein. That's it from me. More updates tomorrow.